Byron, the 19-year-old rookie phenom, whose racing career started on a computer, is looking to win the 2017 title. Coming out of Ford, William Byron is the Xfinity Series champion.
Too late. 18's on his quarter panel. He's going to side draft him right here in 3 and 4. Oh my goodness!
Sideways the 18, hard into the wall. Around goes the 24 as well. William Byron sliding all the way to the inside wall. Jamie McMurray caught up as well. Ooh. Kyle Larson avoiding the 18. He went way down on the apron. Kyle Busch is going to win at Pocono again.
Out here, buddy. Learned a lot this weekend. Kept your head in the game. Great work, guys. Score them points.
Youngest front rows in history, 1999, 2002, average age 26. Drop it down another number, 21-year-old William Byron and 25-year-old Alex Bowman will start from the front row, the youngest front row in history. Coming to 41 laps to go. Want to peel off early if you're coming, and some of them are.
Boy, a bunch of them did, but not our leader.
Whoa! Car goes around in the trial, the spinning, sliding out of control. BJ McLeod brings out the caution. Stenhouse has wrecked on pit road with Tyler Reddick.
I was going to say, I didn't see an advantage until that just happened right there. Now 3 wide, 2 rows back, 3 rows back. Oh, Boyer gets turned.
Yeah,
looked to me like he came up just a little bit too early on McDowell.
Oh, my gosh.
And William Byron's luck runs out.
Get through that one.
What memo did we not get? I mean, this is crazy.
Chad Knaus has won this race as crew chief, but he has the race's youngest ever pole sitter tonight, William Byron.
You're going to have to stop one time in this stage 1, so probably about lap 50, and we have caution out actually right now, Mike.
It is Eric Jones from Joe Gibbs Racing, one of those 4 cars that dominated final practice.
The 24 William Byron tight in 3 and 4. It's going to be a chassis adjustment, 4-tire stop. Kyle Busch and Austin Dillon off pit road first.
That's your Sunoco race off pit road.
You know, Kevin Harvick did say he thought that strategy was going to be the key today, not speed. There's William Byron, who will start on the pole. You think that that's true?
Well, I mean, William Byron the last 2 weeks to be on the front row, you know that they keep learning and that Chad Knaus hopefully has that car better in race trim today and they can get their first win.
And Kevin Harvick just saying that his car was really tight. That run brought it in. Let's see what the call is here. I heard Rodney Childers called for 4, and there it is. 4-tire stop for Kevin Harvick.
And note, Jamie, they are not fueling the car. That's because NASCAR says you cannot add fuel until the competition caution.
Kyle Busch breaking down each turn, says he's sensitive over the bumps. Turn 2 is good. Turn 3, though, is where he wants to focus. Tight, the 24 William Byron. 4 tires and fuel, a little bit free. It's center of 1 and 3.
Stage 1, William Byron in a Hendrick Chevrolet comes across the line to pick up his first stage win. And the first laps he's ever led on a road course.
And that was in dominating fashion, too. Red flag's out.
And you drivers don't forget anything. You just heard it took a matter of seconds for Kurt to remember a time that he felt like one was taken away from him.
Yeah, we saw it earlier today. He hadn't forgotten. You're seeing it live. There's your winner.
He's being told right now.
Getting ready to go.
Justin Haley has won his first ever Monster Energy Cup Series race.
That was awesome, man. You know, I mean,
I didn't do anything.
Right behind him, Eric Jones looking for his first ever win in the Cup Series, but Denny Hamlin is going to be the spoiler today, his 34th career win. And the green flag is out for the Southern 500.
Pole sitter William Byron chose that inside line, but that outside holding on really strong here and seems to be in the preferred position on corner exit. Brad Keselowski getting a little help here from Kurt Busch. Down into 3.
It's be hard to keep that momentum on the bottom. William Byron stuck on the bottom. Keselowski's going to roll the outside, make it work. Going to lead lap 1.
Looks like he's just backing it down a little bit, trying to preserve that tire.
Look at this
Big crash here.
Slamming the wall hard. The 34. You see the 24 also involved with William Byron.
The 11 was...
Has won before. He's going to win again. Kevin Harvick wins the Brickyard 400.
Brickyard 400, baby! Awesome job, guys. Great job. Awesome job. Unbelievable.
And Newman able to stay in front. Let's take a look at the starting grid brought to you by Bank of America. Up front, 21-year-old William Byron was able to win the full Alex Bowman, both of those cars out of the Hendrick Motorsports stable. William Byron and Kyle Larson getting ready to barrel into the Tums Heartburn turn in turn 1.
Oh, we got a car getting in the back. We got spinning cars.
Sliding into the Heartburn turn. Eric Jones is around. Alex Bowman is involved. The 48 of Jimmy Johnson had to stop.
Disappointment on the 24's radio because they had about an 8-second lead. They were feeling pretty good, and Chad Knaus knows how tough these restarts are. We just saw it. Well, look at the 24. He's no longer in first. He got passed by Larson and Boyer on this restart. So I mentioned the radio. Let's listen in to what Chad Knaus had to say. A caution to go.
Damn sure didn't need that. The hell they throw a caution for it? Yeah, I mean, the guy never even stopped and they throw a caution.
William needs to get down there and side draft that 22 and then move away from him. He has some help going. No help for the 22, though. The 17's moved away from him.
Yeah, the 22 tried to side draft. He did a good job of stalling those guys out just for a moment.
24 had the momentum. Is he going to be able to stay in front?
Now block, a lot of information from your spotter you need right here. Which lane do you need to block?
Down there.
Remember, the start-finish line is further down this racetrack than it is every other.
And the momentum's coming on the bottom.
Past the tri-oval, William Byron goes to the double yellow line. Coming out of the tri-oval, William Byron's going to win stage 1. He jumps up in front of that outside line. Now the inside line falls back.
3 forwards and outside line organized to push and help each other.
Oh, and around goes the 22. A hard hit by Joey Logano.
We're in it, guys.
The 41. Logano was running in the 2nd position up there on that outside line.
Left rear tire blew out on the 22 car.
Pushing the 38 around.
Oh, no.
One guy in the back of the 24.
Yeah. It wasn't a flat tire at all. It was the 24 spinning, catching the left rear of the 22.
Marty.
Rick, there are 2 non-playoff drivers behind Martin Truex Jr. So, Jeff, the question is, if you're William Byron, what are you willing to do for that first ever win? Do you move the 19, a playoff driver? It might be an unpopular move, but that would be your first career win. Is it worth it?
Yes.
Martin Truex Jr. has dominated at Martinsville. He will have a championship 4 spot.
Over there, MTJ.
Oh, he lost his help there with DeBenedetto. Oh, contact.
Kurt Busch is going for it. 3 wide into the corner. Stacked up. Busch in the middle.
I think you look at that 24 getting the victory here.
And William Byron scoots away from them 3 wide behind him. William Byron for Rick Hendrick in a Chevrolet breaks the Ford stranglehold on the duels.
Well, look, I thought they were saving gas or just being conservative to stay out of the wreck. And then we thought...
And there it is. One car goes sliding across the infield grass. William Byron, who won his qualifying race here on Thursday. And that will change everything.
Certainly has changed it for that Exalted 24.
Yeah, that's a 3-second differential from Bowman back to Byron. Little wiggle there on entry.
Ooh,
Hamlin
yeah.
pounces.
Yeah, you saw where Denny had been running that high line off of turn 2, and this time it looked like maybe William was going to try that high line. Denny Hamlin takes advantage. Oh, whoa, big moment for the 24. I think he
got it.
Yeah, I think that. But I think Mike. I don't know if that was a tire, but you saw him wiggle getting into the corner. He had an issue off of turn 2.
Yep.
Yeah, right rear tire's down. That sent him into the wall. No caution though.
Another tough break for Rick Hendrick Chevrolets. First Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, he's going to spin.
William Byron brings out the caution.
Still side by side.
Byron then led that lap, but not by much.
Ooh, a little nervous moment right there as both cars. Oh, William Byron almost makes contact. It seems to me that the inside lane is the preferred lane as they get down here to 3 and 4. But Benedetto able to stay right down on the quarter panel, William Byron. Great battle up front here. Mike, I said this is a short race. They're going to be getting after it.
Here comes Bowman to help Byron and gives him a little push through to the lead. Pit road is open. 38 cars on the lead lap. Joey Gase has retired his car, and Garrett Smithley went out in that first lap crash.
Oh, there's the first one, Larry, the 22.
William Byron.
Win. Good call.
Win stage number 1.
Going down.
Those two came into this race 15th and 16th in points.
Make it better in traffic in case we're back there. 4 fresh Goodyear tires for all of these guys. And again, some 2 tire takers here, Rick, that will win the race off pit road.
Oh, wow, got that. Yeah, Austin was able to take that spot away.
I thought William was going to get on the right rear quarter panel, but he wasn't able to. It's going to hurt William.
Oh, Williams got a left front tire issue.
Blew up. The left front tire blows up on the 24.
Remember, just took right sides. 2 tires only on the last pit stop. That left front had time on it. I don't know if you ran over something.
Left front came apart.
Got some help coming from Matt Kenseth. Matt trying to push him out front. Brad Keselowski to the high side, trying to get the outside of the 42 car. Gonna have to try the inside down this front straightaway. Leader still side by side. Byron side drafted. Denny trying to get away from him.
First time William Byron's had clean air all night long. Learning how his car drives. See Blaney trying to get on the outside of the 11. 11 fills that hole.
Byron's clear. Gonna make it easy for Brad right here.
Brad with a little bit of a wiggle in the middle of the corner. All right, that's the cue right here. Now William needs to try the top. Obviously, he's been put there.
Run that top. You're good.
New leader, Brad Keselowski.
William Byron stalking the 2 car. Brad Keselowski. Look at him.
Yeah.
Whoa! Big move.
Momentum right here.
He's so sideways. Unreal.
William
Brad
Byron.
side drafted him, but Williams going to clear him. Can you see Chad Canals back there in the war room when you had two cars hit the wall, tires didn't come apart? He just knew that was going to be his chance to get a caution. Just didn't happen. Well, here we go.
And the caution has come out now.
Caution's out. Safe.
Oh, see the 32 smoking a little bit there. Corey LaJoy.
Take
takes the help away from the 24 car.
Thank goodness Denny Hamlin knew they were 3 wide. Great work by the spotter.
Wow. Still 3 wide for third. Battle for the lead up front. Teammates fighting it out. Hendrick Motorsports. Alex Bowman on the inside.
We'll drag each other back.
Byron on the outside.
Almost contact there with the 2 of the 19.
William way up the racetrack.
He's trying to get away from that side draft, I believe.
Look what that's done to Brad Keselowski. It's moved him back to 5th. The guy we talked about with so much short run speed. Alex Bowman's cleared.
Oh, Trix had a little issue there. Tyler Reddick has to win. He's put himself in position. So does Eric Jones. Great run here.
Yep, huge run right here.
What does Eric Jones do? He helps his teammate.
Tyler Reddick out front. Now Tyler's going to try to block.
He's in the fence.
Up into the wall he goes. The 18 also in the wall. Eric Jones gets caught up in it as well. The big one does happen. The 47, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., McDowell. Now watch Jimmy Johnson in the 48.
There's all 3 of the point guys all right together in the middle of this wreck. Look at William Byron. It doesn't get closer than that. Wow.
The 14 up. The 9 out of shape. Here comes the 22. Logano's going to take the lead away from Denny Hamlin. 2 laps to go.
Bubba Wallace on the outside.
Big run. Contact made again. Bubba Wallace sideways. Can he save it?
William Byron. They're ready.
Now the 22 goes around.
Hold the brake, hold the brake, hold the brake.
Carter's going to come out now. Big wreck behind him. Bubba Wallace got through. Tyler Reddick hard hit. Jimmy Johnson caught up in the 48.
Yeah, big damage on Jimmy's car.
Denny Hamlin's best friend right now is Matt Benedetto. I think with the position Matt's in, he'd be happy to push that 11 car to the win, but that inside line is organized, and they're going by Denny on the inside. Clint Boyer pushing that 24, Byron to the lead.
It's going to move this bottom lane. Truex to the outside of Bell.
What was the number you mentioned earlier, Steve? How many times at super speedway races has Martin Truex Jr. come up a little bit short? They've already taken the white flag. The next flag will end the race. Martin Truex Jr. out front. Now William Byron fighting on the inside for the lead and the win. They run behind him again.
Stay with your teammate.
They continue to fight.
You're clear.
Through 3 and 4. William Byron looking for his first ever win in the NASCAR Cup Series. A win, a secured spot in the playoffs.